It's a interesting building. It opened in something like in 1914 to serve the local trains, well, and actually not just local ones, but all the trains from Detroit coming in and out. So when they designed this train station, it's actually architects who built the Grand Central Station in New York were involved in designing it. So it's actually a train station on the bottom, or used to be, I should say, and above it, it's something like over 200 feet office buildings, which made it Michigan Central Station into the tallest train station in the world. I don't think it's such a big deal, because why would you want to have a tall train station? Or highest, I should say, not tallest. Am I right? Is that how you say it? The tallest is when you refer to people. Highest is for a building, I would guess. Anyway, so that train station was built here. It was functioning. It was pretty busy during the war. Lots of troops were leaving from here going to the front in Europe and Pacific. Then, of course, after the war, the trains declined in the United States. So what happened in 1988, the train station shut down. They moved the Amtrak operation to a different little station somewhere in the city. I'm not even sure where. So that building was basically abandoned. It was just getting worse and worse and worse. When I came in 1990s to the United States, I remember this building, admiring this building from a distance, but it used to have a bunch of broken windows. All this area was closed, shut down. It was shut down because at that time, the owner of this place was a billionaire by the name Manuel Maroon. I would say very controversial figure in Detroit. He's the guy who owned the Ambassador Bridge all the way behind me, all the way in front of me, which was basically one of the few privately owned border crossings. Seems like that's something should be owned by the government or state, right? Not the private. And this is the guy who was blocking for them to build a second border crossing because he wanted to make more money. So he owned this building for years. But did he do anything with this? Absolutely nothing, from what I heard. The building kept getting worse and worse. There were homeless people there. There were a bunch of graffitis. It was like a scary place. In fact, they used to have journalists going in there and taking pictures inside because it was kind of like a post-apocalyptic look. Interesting, but post-apocalyptic, scary look place. And finally, in something like 12 years ago, Ford Motor Company decided to spend some money. They put in $19 million to buy this property. And since then, they spent something like $750 million to redevelop this whole area. So this is all a beautiful area with pretty park around here. And belongs to Ford. It's kind of like a multi-purpose usage building. They have some tech offices and things like this. As far as I know, not too clear exactly what's going to be going on in this building. We know it's not going to be a train station. So the building opened. It's been kind of a hit. Lots of Detroiters especially are very excited to see this building. In fact, there are tours to see this place, and they are all booked for the next 3 weeks. I checked today, unfortunately, so I won't be able to go on a tour, but they say the lobby is open, so I'm gonna go check out the lobby of this building.